sure about this?
Yes. I've given it a lot of thought.
It's a big commitment. I think it's going to be a lot of work.
Definitely a big change in our lifestyles.
The bottom line is I think it's the right thing to do. It's just a matter if you're up to it.
I'd like to give it a try.
Good morning. 2 hours. Up bright and early. Coffee's on the stove.
I already gave Barbara Jean her breakfast.
Thanks.
I was hoping he'd be feeling better today.
You can't expect him to get over it overnight. It's going to take some time.
It's going to take time for all of us.
That's why this is such an important decision. You sure we'd be doing the right thing? Well, I'm off. Where to? General Hospital. I worked there, remember? You considered taking a few days off? No, what I need is to keep myself busy. There's too many memories in this house of Tanya.
We want to talk to you about the house.
Could it wait? I'm sort of late. It's not going to take that long. It's important, too. Okay. Alicia and I have been talking, and well, you know, it's going to be a big responsibility taking care of this house and a daughter. Tell me about it. I'm always amazed that Tanya could run this house and manage her schedule at the hospital. Have you thought of bringing in any help? You know, you don't worry about it because I know you got a lot of other things to do than babysit. Well, that's not what I meant. Well, what did you mean?
We've got an idea that may solve your problem.
What? Felicia and I'd like to move in here and help take care of the house and Barbara Jean.
We'd like to pitch in and just help keep things going around here.
You know, you don't have to do that. I mean, you don't have to make those kind of sacrifices for me. What sacrifice? Yeah, this would be like a vacation for us. It's pretty tempting.
Tony, I want to take care of that baby. And keeping this house is the only way I can think of for repaying Tanya for everything she ever did for me.
I don't believe you guys. So, is it a deal? I love it. I would love it. You're so good to me.
That's what families are for.
Come here. Yes. Yes. You're not too little. Everything's gonna work out. You'll see. Can I go to work? Go to work. You guys are the best.
Oh, we did it. Good going.
We'll see if you'll be saying that a month from now.
Let's go, we can make it work.
Speaking of work, I gotta go and try to find the guy who did this to Tanya. Look who's here. Hey, DJ.
How's Tom doing? Oh, he's not doing very good. But he went back to work today.
So soon?
Mm-hmm. Well, I understand that. You want to put the whole experience behind you and just move on. Oh, speaking of moving, Frisco and I are going to move in with Tony and Barbara Jean for a while.
I think it's a very good idea. Tony's going to have to worry about without worrying about BJ and running the house and everything, right?
What about you? Can you handle all of this? Are you kidding? I've always wanted a big family. So this will give me an opportunity to practice taking care of a little baby.
You need any help, you let me know, okay?
I will. Thanks. Yeah.
Hi. Let's go over it again.
Okay. Reports from state police. Yesterday, noon to midnight. Today, midnight to noon, noon to now. This is a list of the body shops by precinct, first, second, third, etc.
There's got to be something we're missing.
The car that hit Tanya seems to have vanished into thin air.
Cars just don't vanish. What about the witnesses' reports? Where are they?
Well, they don't agree on much, and that isn't helping us at all.
Are they around? Anybody I can talk to?
I believe Mrs. Lynch is, and the others are on their way.
Mary Lynch. Bring her in, will you, please?
You bet.
Hello, Mrs. Lynch. Have a seat, will you, please?
Thank you.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh,
or...
no, thank you.
Mrs. Lynch, I'd like to go over your account of what happened at the scene of the accident.
I've already told you everything I know.
Well, a woman's been killed, Mrs. Lynch, and if you can help us, I'm going to need your help.
All right.
First of all, I know we've gone over this before, but I just need you to refresh me exactly on a few points. Where were you just before the accident?
Here.
And where was the woman who was hit?
Right here.
Now, just tell me what took place.
Well, we were standing on the corner talking. We'd just finished shopping. We started down the street, and this woman, she stepped off the curb here, and then this car came whipping around the corner and hit her.
Now, in your statement here, you mentioned the stop sign. Where was the stop sign?
Right here.
I see. So, the driver was coming up the street on your left. The woman stepped off the curb here. The driver stopped at this stop sign.
Oh, no. He went right through it.
And then what happened?
Well, he hit her. He just kept right on going. I couldn't believe my eyes.
What sort of car was it, Mrs. Lynch?
As I said before, it was a compact. I couldn't tell you the make. I'm really not very good at that sort of thing. You know, it's too bad my husband wasn't there. He knows all the cars.
Do you remember the color?
Yes, it was gray.
Did you see the driver?
Yes, he was a young man, 20-something, I'd say.
Race?
White, Caucasian. He just left her lying right there.
Did you see the license plate?
No. You know, but I think that some man wrote it down.
I want you to try and concentrate on the driver, Mrs. Lynch. Now, was he wearing any type of glasses or a hat, possibly?
Not sure. No hat. At least I don't think so, anyway.
Color of his hair?
I can't remember.
Let's go through it again, Mrs. Lynch. Now, you tell me where you were and where the lady was right before the accident.
I've already told you everything I know. What's the point in going through it so many times?
We'll go through it 100 times, Mrs. Lynch, if it'll help me find the person who killed my sister-in-law. You sure about that, Mr. Green? You haven't changed your mind?
No, I'm sure it was a white foreign car.
What about the driver? How old would you say the driver was?
In the early 30s, I'd say.
Anything else you might remember now that could have slipped your mind before?
Not that I can think of. I told you that the license plate was from out of town.
No, wait a minute. You never told us that.
Now, what do you mean? I must have. That's one of the few things I can remember.
Out of town, or do you mean out of state?
Out of state.
Remember the number?
It had an 8 at the end.
I need more than that. How many digits?
Maybe 3.
That's all?
Well, that's my impression. 3. It all happened so fast.
Can you remember the other 2 numbers, Mr. Green?
I wish I could help. I read on the paper that the victim was related to you.
Yeah, she was married to my brother.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your help. If there's anything else you might remember, please call.
I will.
Okay, what now?
Hit the board and see what we got. 3-digit license plate. Letters, maybe. But numbers?
No report back on that so far.
Detective Jones.
Honey, it's me.
Oh, what's up, baby? I'm a little busy right now.
I'm in the middle of moving everything into Tony's place.
I'm sorry, I can't be there to help you.
I know you have your hands full, but Terry and Jake are here to help.
Great. I'll see you when I get home tonight, okay?
Okay, I can't go to the store. Do you think you could stop by the store on the way home and pick up something for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure I'm even going to be home for dinner.
Well, don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Hey, I'm going to stay and help you, all right?
Is Frisco on the phone?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him.
Jake wants to talk to you. Bye.
Frisco, Jake, I'm coming down there to see a client. Are you going to be there for a while?
I'm afraid so.
I want to talk to you about Tony and BJ and stuff like that.
Oh, well, I'll be here.
Okay, I'll see you later.
What do you got?
Nothing new especially. We're after a white or a gray car. Maybe a foreign make, possibly a English Ford.
It's 70 vintage.
Out-of-state license plate, 3 digits. Last one being 8, and the driver is a male Caucasian somewhere between the ages of 18 and 30.
It's not very specific, but it's all we got. Just make sure it gets out.
You got it.
Anybody home?
Oh, hi.
Sorry to keep you waiting. My client took more time than I expected.
Well, I got plenty here to keep me busy.
Working on the accident?
Yeah, just comparing some of the witnesses' accounts. Of course, nothing agrees.
Par for the course?
Well, it'll be nice when this guy's behind bars. That way we can all get on with our lives.
Exactly why I've come, Frisco. I hope this doesn't seem cold, but I think you should have a talk with Tony and convince him to file the insurance claim.
Well, I don't know if money can compensate for his loss, Jake.
Of course not. I'm thinking about Barbara Jean's future now.
It's a little early for this?
Not really. Sometimes these things can seem to take forever. No, as Tony's lawyer and as Tony's friend, I think you should convince him to file his papers right away. Of course, I'll be available to help with the filling out of the papers.
Well, I'm not going to bring it up until the man I want's behind bars.
Frisco, you have to face the possibility that this killer may never be found.
It's too soon to call off the hunt, Jake. I'm not giving up until the man responsible is behind bars for the rest of his life.